G'day crew, come along with us as we head inland to explore more of Victoria. This is one fantastic place to visit.
Good morning guys, Adam's just checking the fridge, just flicked over. We had some trouble with our 12 pin again. But anyway, we are just pulled off in Meredith. We're on our way up to Ballarat, so we've just bypassed Geelong. And we're going to go check out an RV stop just for a couple of days so we can explore the Ballarat area.
After last time fixing this plug in South Australia, when there was loose connections, I did notice that the plug pins were worn down. So when the plug started playing up again, I thought maybe spreading the pins with a screwdriver just to get a better connection in the outlet might be the way to fix this issue. Until we get to the next town and I can get a new plug.
This campground is a donation one. You can make your payment via the post office or down the local store, and you can stay up to 3 days here.
So the cool thing about where we're camped tonight is there's actually a really nice countryside all around, and you can walk along the rail trail.
It's an easy 53-kilometre track that runs all the way from Ballarat.
So now that Reef is famous, he gets his daily massage before we get going for the day. Oh, kisses on Dad's knee. Yep, he likes that one. That's a good move. Head out the window. You can put your neck out, you know. It's tough life being passenger princess.
Good boy.
More? He's like, shut up. No.
Ballarat was a beautiful city to drive through. The heritage buildings and the different styles of homes throughout every era of Australian architecture was really interesting.
Proper Christmas tree.
If you know your political history, you'll find a bust here for every Prime Minister heading down this path. Frankly, we were more interested in the plants. We popped down to Lake Wendouree. It's right next to the Ballarat Botanic Gardens, and it's where you'll find the 1956 Olympic Monument. Reef approved of the grass here too.
The top one. Yeah. Karate kick. I've just arrived at Sovereign Hill. It's like a historical gold rushy theme park place. Can't take dogs, so Adam has volunteered to let me come along on my own. I'm sure he was really excited about today's history lesson. But yeah, he's going to chill back at the van with the dog, and I'm going to see what I can show you without getting nervous in front of loads of people talking to myself on camera. Anyway, come along. Wow, that was so fun. Definitely recommend coming to Sovereign Hill if you're new to Ballarat. But yeah, it was wicked. So it could be a very expensive family day out. I totally appreciate that. The fees, so I had one adult ticket and that was $49. Plus obviously if you buy anything in the interactive sort of displays or shops, so I got the very famous raspberry drops as a souvenir to take home to Adam because he couldn't come. Bakeries, cafes, things like that, obviously that costs more, and there's a gift shop, but I still think it was worth every dollar. I had a ball. They obviously put so much effort into their displays and their research, like even just on the outsides of buildings, how they've got the posters, it's so detailed and realistic of what it would have been like. They've got horse and carts going through. I saw the soldiers firing off their rifles, which was awesome, the red coats. What else? Shops, cafes, everyone was in character. And like you go into the cafe and there's a table of people in full costume having a yarn to each other, but not in modern speak, obviously talking in character. So that was fun to watch. The
The staff were really awesome, not breaking character, and happy to be in photos and videos with everyone and educate you about their little section, which was cool. But yeah, I loved it. I spent 3 hours. I could have easily spent longer, and that was just me. Like, I wasn't waiting for anyone else to have a turn looking at anything. So if you've got time, dedicate the whole day, especially if you've got a whole family with you. Heaps of parking. I probably wouldn't recommend bringing your caravan down because the car bay is full. So I got here at lunchtime and it's now 3 o'clock and I'm leaving and it's still packed full. So leave the van behind if you can. I think there's probably public transports and Uber and all the rest being Ballarat. But yeah, it's wicked. Definitely come down. But I think you can do like the horse and cart rides. You can pay extra for that. You can do like photography sessions, which looked awesome. So they give you the costume to dress up in. But yeah, and then you can also do, what did I say, the mine tour. You can pan for gold for free, I think. I didn't do it just because it was baking in the sun. But yeah, lots of fun.
So the next spot to check out in Ballarat was the art gallery. We got told about this place by some fellow travellers. They said if you're heading to Ballarat, make sure you check it out. I'm glad they did because the place was amazing. With a huge variety of art that was on display, you're bound to find something that you love. It's hard to believe this place was established in 1884 and it's one of the largest and oldest regional galleries in Australia. After seeing those bullet holes at the local petrol station, it was our turn to hit the road and get out of there. Just come down and stop here, have a bit of a bite to eat. Thought I'd go undercover because it's raining, and then boom, this little guy. Chilling in here. What about you, mate?
Adam has finally let me play Christmas carols in the car. He's loving it. Singing along. Merry Christmas!
It's not snowing.
We got a drizzly wet day. Heading from Ballarat, I'm going to go stop in at Seymour and make our way toward the high country from the top.
We were stopping in Seymour just to top up our water tanks, and we were surprised by the incredible veteran walk. Each piece of machinery or weapon on display had an interesting write-up about them. Along the walk we noticed plaques from different units of the army with quotes, and this one stood out to us. We honour the dead but fight like hell for the living.
It's so sad to see how many names appear here. And yes, we found another Barnsey.
What do you reckon?
Check out this view. Nice lake, birds, trees.
Noisy galahs to wake us up in the morning. That'll get us going early. We're ready for the next leg. Let's go rescue the puppy dog.
he is. Let's unclip your seatbelt. Wait. You ready? Let's go. Where is he? I don't see anyone. Oh, there he is. Hi, mate. Come to sing. You realised there was a Disney princess?
What? Hang on a second.
Here he is.
Love coming out to the bush. It's so nice, peaceful and quiet. How's the serenity down here? It's gonna be a nice peaceful sleep tonight.
That's it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time when we're exploring around and about.